Hey, I'm Lila. I have the crazy idea that kids should be able to choose healthy vegan options at mealtime if they want to. I started the Healthy Freedom campaign about 6 months ago, with the goal to get vegan meal options in all Los Angeles schools 5 days a week. I met with a bunch of people and started an event kickoff that just happened, where a whole group of incredible vegans went to LAUSD and talked with the decision makers. First, my friend Pam talked.
As a mother, it was important to me to be here because we are presented with a unique opportunity to help this generation of young people become more compassionate, be kinder to the environment, and make healthier lifestyle choices. Kids today are appalled to learn that animals killed for cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets live crowded by the thousands in dark, filthy sheds, are mutilated, and are slaughtered by having their throats slit while they are still conscious. Violence and suffering is common in the meat industry, but offering kids the chance to choose meals that are free of cruelty encourages compassion. 12% of millennials call themselves faithful vegetarians, up from 4% of baby boomers, and another study showed that 45% of younger consumers regularly eat vegan food and are looking for more options.
Now you get to see my handiwork. The World Health Organization, Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, the UN, and Harvard University, among many others, have concluded, with hard science, that consuming animal products causes heart disease, diabetes, cancer, bone loss, stroke, and obesity. Why on earth would we continue to feed our children these products? Because an outmoded USDA driven by special interests keeps telling us year after year in the face of evidence that it is good for us? Because our parents, since the Stone Ages, have gone along with culture and conditioning and fed it to us? The most dangerous words in the English language and human language are, "We have always done it this way." Your good food policy talks about only using animals who are humanely killed for food in the district. There is no such thing as humane slaughter or animal agriculture. Animals are born into operations that treat them as things, and they are tortured and hurt and confined every day of their lives. No animal wants to die to become our food. The state legislature just passed a law called H.R. 28. It says that humane education in all California schools is mandatory in order to ensure a compassionate student body towards animals. Earth Peace Foundation has always been about education for young people. We would be here to bring the free education about eating with compassion to your entire student body. I'm committed to that. Now you get to see my friend Jane, who reported on the event and ended up jumping in with some indisputable facts.
Hello. My name is Jane Velez Mitchell. I'm a TV journalist as well as a social media journalist and the author of 4 books, including 2 New York Times bestsellers. And I came here to cover this story as an independent journalist. And I decided to speak because I need to give you the larger cultural perspective of why you're getting this information from us and not from the news media. So let me just read you something from the World Health Organization, and you can look it up. Don't take my word for it. Google it yourself. The World Health Organization says processed meat causes cancer. The International Agency for Research on Cancer has classified processed meat as a carcinogen, something that causes cancer. The food that's being fed to kids in this school district and around the country causes cancer. We're not even asking you to stop feeding cancer-causing foods to your students, which is ideally what we should be asking. All we're asking is give them an option to choose food that's not cancer-causing. They have a right to choose food that will not give them cancer. Saying what happens in Los Angeles spreads to the rest of the country. You are at a turning point in history, and you can make a very sane decision that's going to have repercussions throughout the world, and it will save lives. Thank you.
Thank you.
Check this out. We made a dent.
But I think it is providential that at least I think about what you said and how it can benefit children who don't know what they need, but they just eat what we serve them, as all of us do, what our parents and our schools serve. So I've had my eyes open about some things. I'd like to have another discussion
Absolutely.
about what I can learn. If you learn something, Dr. Rodriguez, please pass it on to me, because I trust you. If you can learn some more things that I could find enlightening and possibly change our behaviors, and maybe mine.
Boom! There you have it. I'm still fighting the good fight, working with a board member who will pretty likely be sponsoring my resolution. Please check out and follow us on Earth Peace Foundation on Facebook to keep up with the Healthy Freedom Campaign and help us out if you can.